Hello, lovely people. How are you guys doing? How is December going for you? For me, I feel like the days are passing so quickly. I just need time to realize that it's Christmas. It's the end of the decade. Today, I thought I would do something very out of my comfort zone. This look is so intense for me. I look myself in the monitor and I'm like, who's that? I look like a different human. It's nice. I thought some of you would really enjoy seeing a tutorial on a classic black smokey eye. I mean, the smokey eye that we're doing today has some shimmers. It's not like the classic matte black smokey eye. Ours have some shimmers because, you know, I'm a huge fan of shimmers. I use them everywhere I can, even in the most dramatic looks that I do. I don't know if you can actually see them. They're really tiny but so sparkly, so cute. I'm gonna be sharing my tips and tricks with you on how to do a black smokey eye, because the thought of covering your eyeball with black eyeshadow, terrifying. So I'm gonna guide you through the process step by step. I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks on how to do the things so you can do it and you can achieve more wearable result. Hello. I'm so proud with myself because for the first time in a very long time, I'm starting to film a video and my camera has 100% battery. I forget to charge my camera so often before I started recording my videos, and I started filming and I have like 20% battery. I have only one battery, which means that I do my brows and I need to charge my camera for like 3 hours. It's not fun, but it happens very often. That was an exaggeration, but it's annoying, you know? Am I the only one who is terrified of wearing black eyeshadow? Probably not. Please don't assume that my skin looks this pretty and flawless. It's not. I have foundation on. I'll start off with some concealer. I'll add that just in my crease right here, blending it out. Keeping it in my crease. I don't really mind if it goes on my eyelid here, but I'm trying to keep it only in the creasing part of my eye. I'll set it in place with some face powder so that it will be easier to blend the darker colors. Just locking it in place. If you're somebody who loves wearing black eyeshadow, if black eye makeup is your thing, let me show you an eyeshadow palette. And before I do, I just want to mention that it's very affordable. You guys will love it. ColourPop Smoke Show. Look at those colors. I mean, it's not very colorful, as you can tell, but I like that it has everything that you can possibly need for a dark eye makeup. It has very light matte color, very dark matte color, it has the shimmers, it has the transition colors, 9 eyeshadows, but you get a little bit of everything. The first color that I'll use will be Stone Face. I'm taking it on a Nabla soft crease brush and I'm blending that in my crease. Circular motions. You can be a little bit more messy with this color, so yeah, this is going to be our first transition color. You can't really tell that I have it on my eyelids, but I know that it's there, so that's enough for me. So next up, I'm switching to this, again, Nabla pointed crease brush. It's so much smaller than that previous brush that I used. Check them out. This one is so much smaller, and these Nabla brushes are so soft. So I'll go in with the shade Slated. I'm placing that in my crease. You can see how pigmented this one is. You want to be very careful here because you want to add this color only in the creasing part of your eye, just in the crease here. You don't want to bring it very high to your brow. It's okay if some of it goes on your eyelid here, but when you open up your eye, you want it to stay in that area where your skin is creasing. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. And this is very important, okay? You'll see why in a while. Going back to that bigger blending brush, taking some of that first color that I used, the Stone Face, diffusing that darker gray color. I'll add a little bit more of Slated. Blending out again. I just realized that I was talking to myself for 10 minutes, the camera wasn't recording, and I need to say it all again. I mean, if you think about it, even if the camera is recording, I'm still talking to myself. I'm alone here. Yeah, what I was saying, I forgot. I said so many stuff, I need to start over again. I hate when this is happening. Anyways, so the reason that you want to apply that gray eyeshadow very low in your crease here is because when you start blending it, you will diffuse it further to your brow, right? You don't want to reach your brow, but blending will make it go a little bit higher. So our neighbor, he doesn't live here. He's coming maybe 2 or 3 times a year, and his security alarm, I don't know how it's called, but it keeps going on and nobody's there to turn it off. You know, I don't know, maybe birds are disturbing it, and every half an hour it's like pew, wow, 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 wow. Help me. He doesn't probably even know that this thing is like every half an hour. Oh, I'm so angry today for some reason. So also this gray eyeshadow here will be your guideline, so you know where you should stop applying black eyeshadow. You know that you should not cover this gray shade with black eyeshadow. You don't want to bring that black color all the way up to your brow. Maybe you do, but this is not the look that we're going for today. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're doing a black smoky eye. You don't want to have black color all over your eyeball. This is going to make you look like panda. Maybe that's something that you like, but this is not what we'll be doing today. You want to have a very small portion of your eyelid covered with black eyeshadow, and then the rest of it will be the transitioning colors, so that will create that very nice gradient effect for you. On my eyelid here, I'm gonna use the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Frisky, but in order to make it really pop and look beautiful, I will go in with some glitter glue. This one that I'm using today is by Too Faced. BH Cosmetics also has one that is a little bit more affordable, so yep, that's going all over my eyelid, and then on top of it I'm adding that ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow. Alright, we're getting there. I want to do a winged eyeliner today. Everything is so dark on my eyes today. Black eyeliner is the last thing that I need with this look, but I will take this eyeshadow here called Night Dream. It's again from that ColourPop palette. It's dark, it's a black eyeshadow, but it has some shimmers in it. So I will take some of it and I will smudge it along my lashes. And for some brightness in the inner corner, I'll take this color here called Starstruck and applying it right here, like this. That's very intense. It's cold. Here it goes again. I don't know if I was talking about that security alarm of the neighbor when the camera was not actually recording, but yeah, nobody is living in that house, and that thing is going crazy. I think it's the birds. There are so many pigeons living in that house. Since there are no people living in there, the pigeons took over it. It's covered in their, you know, that guy comes from time to time and his house is covered with the pigeons. He is trying to clean it, but I can see him struggling a lot. That was a random topic. Okay, we need to move on. I've been struggling a lot with my concealer lately. Like the concealer under my eyes. I can't find a concealer which is hydrating, but it also gives you that full coverage. I've tried so many of them. This one is nice, but I have a shade which is way too light for me. This is the Revlon Conceal and Hydrate concealer in the shade C3. It's actually not that dark. So going back to that ColourPop palette, I'm gonna take a mixture of the crease colors and smudging that under my eyes, along my lashes. Now taking a mixture of these colors, it's going to be a little bit intense, placing that just in the outer third of my lower lash line. I'm I'm gonna quickly set my face with some powder. I'm using this by Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. I really like that Becca one, the Hydra Mist. I get bored so easily. Like, there may be a product that I absolutely love, and I can use it like a few times, and then I'm like, I want to try something new, which is, it's very bad. Then I'm going back to that product and I'm like, why did I ever stop using it? It's amazing. I feel like this is exactly what will happen with that Becca powder. Although this Terry one is also nice. I have pretty dry skin and I feel like it's not drying it out too much. It's not drying it out as other powders do. So, contour. This Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette. I can't stop using it, you guys. I'm so sorry. I know that I've used it in a couple of videos. I know that it's getting a little bit repetitive, but I like it. For blush, I'll take this one here. It's the Ofra Bellini. Such a nice color. I like using this blush with more dramatic eye looks because it gives me a touch of color, but it's not too intense. Oh, my lips are so dry, it's crazy. It's such a mess on my desk here every time I do my makeup. I lose so much time trying to find stuff. This Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Lip Oil. It's nice. I like their primer, the Water Burst primer. And I recently discovered that they also have a lip balm. Lip oil. I like it. So for highlighter, I'm gonna use this Natasha Denona Super Glow. I have no idea what lipstick I wanna wear today. This was my favorite highlighter this summer. Okay, let's tone it down. This is blinding. I put on a pair of lashes, but I forgot to say what I'm wearing. These are the velour lashes in the style Can't Be Tamed. Now in my waterline, I want to try out this Mouth Cosmetics All Day Everyday Reflect Eyeliner in the shade Porcelina. Okay, I'm gonna line my lips now. I haven't worn liquid lipstick in so long. I kinda missed it. Oh my god, I feel so sophisticated in this turtleneck. Who am I today? What happened to me? So yeah, this is our final look, you guys. What do you think? I know, so intense. I love it. It's always so difficult to wrap up my videos. I don't know what to say now. So hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I got this brush. It's by Larry King. I think it's made for the baby hairs. It's just a very fancy toothbrush. Don't use it on your teeth. It's meant for the baby hairs. And it's nice for taming the hair. I put some hairspray on it and it does a nice job. It's very soft. If you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, so you can follow me on there. I don't want to end this video. I want to sit here and talk. But anyways, I think that it's time. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!